Welcome back to Talk of the Town. The best and brightest talents from both Nashville and Broadway have been working all summer on a first ever collaboration. Studio Tenn Theater Company is co-producing a show with TPAC for the Tennessee Performing Arts Center's Broadway series. We got the first look at the musical Evita premiering next week.
A new Argentina, the voice of the people cannot be denied.
In my opinion, it's one of Lloyd Webber's greatest works, but ultimately it's not the same Evita. It's a different take on the classic that we know and love.
That's Espinosa, starring as Eva Perón in Evita, the musical life story of Argentina's unforgettable First Lady.
It's always been a dream role of mine, I think partially when I was younger because of the sing. You know, it's a very big sing, and when I was younger, that attracted me, and now that I'm older, I'm like, whew, that's the thing that I'm, it's a beast vocally, it's just a lot.
Eden is a Broadway veteran of shows like Wicked, Rent, and other marquee musicals. Her co-star in Evita is Tony Award winner Anthony Crivello, who has quite the impressive resume as well.
I've played the Phantom in the Phantom of the Opera, but I am much more drawn to Evita. I like the characters, I like the storylines. It's a huge cast, and which is another reason why people should come to see it.
In cocktails on a terrace, taking breakfast in bed.
This production is a Music City first. TPAC partnering with Studio Tenn to co-produce the show. Artistic director Matt Logan welcomes the challenge of bringing Nashville and New York talent together.
They are so powerful. I mean, she's a Broadway powerhouse, has many lead roles on Broadway, and Anthony's a Tony Award winner. And so together, they're so unique, and they have such a spin and a passion for the characters. That many times as we're blocking scenes, I'll just step back and go, you want that great artist to come to the forefront, and it does in this production.
Nashville's creative community also gets a chance to shine in Evita. Set designers, lighting and sound experts, costumers, and makeup artists have all had a hand in creating the world of Eva Perón in 1940s Argentina.
There are so many historical photos of Eva, and she's very classy. You see her go from new money to suddenly being quite a style icon. There's a lot of pressure on that. And I hope through the design process, because I design the costumes and as well, we hope to build a real color palette so that she, against the Argentine people, really stands out. And the Argentine people are in khaki most of the show, to really unify them, to let them be symbolic of a mass of people. But she comes out in pops of color, and you never miss her.
The show moves into TPAC's Jackson Hall this week for final dress rehearsals, putting the finishing touches on those familiar songs that audiences have come to love.
The music itself, it's glorious. Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, and on and on. Even Eva's Last Lament, you know, and little pieces of songs, you know, Money. When the money comes rolling in, there's just great energy and great heart, and it's heartbreaking and wonderful. And, you know, from that standpoint, people should come to see it and be taken on an emotional journey.
Opening night is next Friday. You can see Evita at TPAC's Jackson Hall September 9th through the 18th. Get tickets and more information online at tpac.org. We are back with a look at the cool